Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play. And yesterday it was announced that Dead by Daylight will be getting a movie adaptation because the big thing at the moment is to take video games and adapt them into movies or TV shows. We've seen so many of them over the past few years. And the fact that they're doing a Gran Turismo movie just goes to show that there isn't a single gaming IP that they aren't prepared to touch in some way, shape or form. Now, Dead by Daylight, I play this game a few times a week, at least once a week on stream with some friends. And I think it's a fun game to stream and a fun game to play with friends. It's much better to play with others than with yourself. So Dead by Daylight is getting a movie adaptation from Blumhouse and Atomic Monster. So that means that James Wan is involved. I think when it comes to horror, James Wan, he's got a decent track record in my opinion. One thing that I don't really get around to talking about much is that horror movies are actually my favorite genre of movies. So off the top of my head, I think this movie's going to take a cabin in the woods style approach. But I think at best, it will be okay at best. So multiplayer survival horror genre game Dead by Daylight is getting a film adaptation. As reported by Variety, the two horror movie powerhouses are teaming up with developer Behavior Interactive to create the film. Though haven't shared any details outside of it being an expansion of the Dead by Daylight universe. So I wonder if at all, because this game is very well known from bringing in other characters from other IPs, like Michael Myers, for example. So I wonder if they'll leave some sort of Easter eggs about these characters. The film is also likely years away as Atomic Monsters, James Wan and Jason Blum have only just started searching for a director and screenwriter. One, Blum and Behavior's Interactive Vice President Steven will act as producers. Oh damn, I was actually hoping that James Wan was more heavily involved. We couldn't be more thrilled to work with Jason and James, two giants of the horror film industry, to further expand the Dead by Daylight universe. At Behavior, our motto is to create unique moments together forever. Atomic Monster and Blumhouse are some of the ideal partners to craft Dead by Daylight Killer's entrance into the big screen. One said that he had his team at Atomic Monster are big fans of Dead by Daylight, which is perfect for a scary cinematic adaptation, thanks to its building of an incredible environment, teeming with atmosphere and terrifying villains. So I will say that I personally think that the most terrifying villains are the ones from other IPs like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, for example. All in all, I'd be lying if I say I wasn't a little bit optimistic about this, but that is the horror fan in me. I just love good horror movies, and I even really enjoyed some of those B-grade shitty horror movies. I just think they're pretty fun to watch. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. Well, I'm intrigued by it at the bare minimum. But of course, only time will tell. For all I know, it will end up being a total disaster. And I'll be definitely paying attention to this and keeping an eye on this one. So you tell me how you feel about this in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks Gamers Play and check out geeksgamers.com. And I'll see you all in the next video.